Hi everyone, I'm a Name Babbler and welcome to a new series. This is the first episode of my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't played any of the earlier Baldur's Gate games, so I'm coming into this world pretty fresh. And like always, I won't be using any wikis or walkthroughs. I'll be figuring things out as I go along. According to the Steam description, Baldur's Gate 3 is a story-rich, party-based RPG set in the Dungeons & Dragons universe where your choices shape a tale of fellowship and betrayal, survival and sacrifice, and the lure of absolute power. Just two things before we jump in. This is going to be a clean version with no explicit content enabled, and I'm also not going to be skipping anything. So we're going to be watching all cutscenes, and if there's any quests that aren't voice acted, I'll read those as well. So it's going to be a pretty complete run. All right, let's go. New game. There's no reason for me to play the really hard version or anything like that. I don't know anything about this universe, this lore, anything at all. So I think we'll just do kind of a balanced game. I'm not going to do the easiest, but I'll do the normal difficulty, so balanced. Okay.
Who are you?
Okay, yeah, we'll keep the tutorials on. Who am I? I don't know. Okay, well, okay, so this is Alright, well, I don't know anything, like I said. Anything about my origin? My origin. Origin characters. Okay, so if I do randomize, generate a character with a random race, class, background, and appearance. Oh, okay, let's see this. So, Astarion. After 200 years serving a cruel master, the vampire spawn Astarion is finally free. Free to walk in the sun, free to chase power, and free to take revenge. Lae'zel. Lae'zel was raised ready for a life amongst the stars, mercilessly conquering the cosmos as a Githyanki soldier. Githyanki. Sounds like Yankee. Grounded, she must deal with a world she doesn't understand and find a way to serve her people in a plane that despises her militant kin. Okay, is this just like... Oh, it actually is. It is impacting Gale. Gale's wizarding prowess once earned him the love of Mystra, the goddess of magic, until his ambition led him to the brink of catastrophe. Alright, well, I think I know what's going on here. I think these are kind of like pre-made characters. I'm going to definitely do a custom character, but I'll read through the rest of these. So Shadowheart is another origin character. Shadowheart willingly undertook a ritual to remove her memories in order to protect the secrets of her fellow Shar worshippers. Loss and pain are sacred to her, but her faith is now being tested like never before. Then we have Will, who's also a human. Known as the Blade of Frontiers, Will uses his magic to fell the monsters and devils menacing the Sword Coast. In a moment of desperation, he accepted an offer of greater power, forcing him into an infernal game he is struggling to play. Okay, then we have Karlach, which is a race as Tiefling. Karlach has escaped 10 years of service in the Hells with nothing but the axe on her back, and the infernal engine blazing furiously where her heart used to be. I don't know what that means. Then there's the Dark Urge, race as Dragonborn. You remember nothing but a path paved with blood. Unimaginable cruelty whispers to you from within. Can you escape it? Would you even want to? Your appearance and class can be customized. Alright, I'm going to go to custom. We're going to go to race. Alright, so there is a lot to go through. I'm just going to kind of get the lay of the land here. So, elf. With ethereal countenances and long lifespans, elves are at home with nature's power, flourishing in light and dark alike. I kind of think I need to understand. So there's different races, obviously. A drow, so dark elf. There's half orcs, so there's elves, tieflings, drow, human, Githyanki. We have dwarves, half elves, halflings, gnomes, dragonborn, and half orcs. Then you have your class. You have your cantrips. Change your cantrip selection by choosing from the spell list below. Cantrips don't use spell slots and can be used at will. Okay, so initially, from somebody who knows like Dungeons and Dragons, I never really played like tabletop or anything like that, but like playing games, you know about it. My initial first reaction is this is really detailed. And so I feel like I need to first figure out what kind of class I want to play. I know that I want to play, I believe there's alignment in this game, because it does say that your choices shape, you know, your tail. So there's going to definitely have to be alignment between good and evil. I'm sure of that. Let's check the different races, and they have different features. So an elf can move 30 feet per turn. You have proficiency with the long sword, short bow, and long bow. You can see in the dark up to 40 feet. I like that. And you have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. That's for elves. Tieflings, okay, they have basically the same thing, except they add on, you have resistance to fire damage, taking only half damage. I'm sure drow have the same thing, essentially, except, yeah, so rapier, short sword, and hand crossbow. They can see in the dark up to 80 feet, but they're evil. So I can't really play them, if that's what I want to do. Humans are not going to be able to see in the dark at all, I'm sure. They can select an additional skill, and their carrying capacity is increased. Okay, cool. Githyanki. They have different astral knowledge, gain proficiency in all skills of a chosen ability. They have extra cantrips. Okay, they can create an invisible hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. That's kind of cool. Dwarves, they move a little more slowly. They have proficiency in battle axes. So as I'm just kind of like reading through this, I'm kind of thinking to myself, this is where the inane babbling part comes in. Kind of thinking to myself, what kind of character do I want to play? I did say I want to play good. I want to play a good character. So good alignment. We have a halfling. Okay, we have gnomes. We have dragonborn. And we have half-orc. I actually like elf the best out of all of them so far. I like the ability to see in the dark because I bet that that's going to be an issue. And not being able to be put to sleep. That's good too. So to play a character that wants to do things that are good. So wants to not necessarily always like I guess, so let's just set it out here, and as you watch the series you can tell me if I'm actually doing this or not. Again, don't know much about the game, don't know anything about the game or about the world, but I'll say I want to always kind of choose the honorable action. I want to always try to protect people. So we're going to say that. And I mean, just do things that are of a benefit. And that means not like betraying people or anything like that. So just kind of like an honorable, standard kind of good, like a lawful good kind of character. So we'll start with an elf and see what happens from there. Now, subrace, high elf or wood elf? So high elf is heirs of the mystical Feywild. High elves value magic in all of its forms, and even those who do not study spellcraft can manipulate the weave. So they have a cantrip, which is a firebolt. Okay, what do the wood elves have? Probably something with what? Oh, your movement speed is increased. These elves spend their reclusive lives in Faerun's forest, I guess. I think it's Faerun. Faerun's forests. Decades of training in archery and camouflage are enhanced by an otherworldly swiftness. I, again, kind of like that. Because I think I want to be kind of a sneaky. Let's stick with wood elf. So this is developing. All right, class. There's a lot of classes here. We'll read the basic description, I guess, of all of them. So barbarian, the strong embrace the wild that hides inside, keen instincts, primary physicality, and most of all, an unbridled, unquenchable rage. No, that's not us. Bard. Bards know music is more than idle fancy. It is power. Through study and adventure, these traveling troubadours master song, speech, and the magic within. Troubadours? Cleric. Clerics are representative of the gods they worship, wielding potent divine magic for good or ill. Druid. Druids channel the elemental forces of nature and share a deep kinship with animals. Mastery of wild shape allows them to transform into beasts from all over the realms. Kind of like that. So far, I just don't like barbarian. So if this row, bard, cleric, druid would in some way match our desire to be kind of good. All right, next row here is fighter. Fighters have mastered the art of combat, wielding weapons with unmatched skill and wearing armor like a second skin. I mean, yeah, but that seems boring. What's the ability? What's the action they have? Second wind. Draw on your stamina to heal yourself. Okay, that's cool. What about monk? Monk. Some reach enlightenment by languid meditation. Others do so in the heat of battle. Monks manipulate Kai. I guess it's Kai. Yes, it's Kai. To empower their own strikes and debilitate their foes. What's that action? Flurry of blows. Okay. Paladin. Seems pretty standard, but we'll read it anyway. A promise made so deeply that it becomes divine in itself flows through a paladin, burning bright enough to inspire allies and smite foes so they can heal and cure it of diseases. Or they have divine sense, gain advantage on attack rolls. Okay. Ranger. Rangers are unrivaled scouts and trackers, honing a deep connection with nature in order to hunt their favored prey. Rogue. So rogue so far, out of all these so far, everybody's had like a special ability or cantrip or something. Rogues have nothing. With stealth, skill, and uncanny reflexes, rogues' versatility lets them get the upper hand in almost any situation. I don't know. I kind of like the ability to sneak, but we're gonna keep going here. Sorcerer. Sorcerers are natural spellcasters drawing on inherent magic from a gift or bloodline. So they have a bone chill, acid splash, so they have quite a few things. Then we have warlocks. Bound by a pact to an all-powerful patron, warlocks trade their loyalty for supernatural abilities and unique magic. Okay. I don't know if that means that we wouldn't be able to be good. Not sure what that means. Wizard. Wizards master the arcane by specializing in individual schools of magic, combining ancient spells with modern research. Okay. So I think cantrips are abilities that can be cast always, whereas spells need to be put in a spell slot. I do know that. So you have a certain amount of spell slots available to you. But I think cantrips are kind of just basic things you always can do. All right, so let's think it through again. So we have 12 classes. I feel like a barbarian is just kind of like I don't really want to play a character that's just like sword and board, just running in and just whatever. So I think for me, kind of barbarian and fighter are out. Although I see there's a background here. So background allows you to, I guess, kind of specialize in something. Huh. So I'm leaning toward, we could definitely do cleric. But cleric seems to me like one of those things that I would be dependent on any kind of group mate that I had. You know, like how am I gonna deal enough damage? So let's look a little bit more deeply. So let's say barbarian is out. Let's just say barbarian is out. Now, most classes have a subclass. We're gonna go back to bard, but let's go back to cleric. We're gonna start with cleric. So cleric, they have cantrips. Ah, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Change your cantrip selection by choosing from the spell list below. Cantrips don't use spell slots and can be cast at will. So the ones that are currently selected gives me resistance. We get ability to our ability checks. And we engulf a target in flame-like radiance. We could also do things like take only half the damage from bludgeoning, bursting sinew, explode a corpse, infuse an object with an aura of light. We can produce flame. And we can gain advantage on intimidation. I don't think even the subclass of Death Domain. Nah, I don't think I want to do Cleric. Let's skip Cleric. Now, Druid, they don't have a subclass to look at, so I'm only going to look at things that have subclasses right now. We're not doing Barbarian, we're not doing Fighter. Monk doesn't have a subclass. Paladin, not interested. Ranger, there's no subclass. Rogue has no subclass. Sorcerer has a subclass of Draconic Bloodline. It basically just gives you more health and more armor. Oh, this gives you can see in the dark up to 80 feet. Okay, so now that's something. Because then I could maybe pick a different class, a different race, but I don't think so. All right. I don't think I want to do that. I do want something that's ranged. Okay, so I think we're figuring out a little bit more. Speaking of range, let's look at Ranger. Let's look at Ranger a little more deeply. Okay, Ranger. Cantrips. Rangers are unrivaled scouts and trackers. We already read that. They have True Strike, which is a divination cantrip. Gain advantage on your next attack roll for 2 turns. Beast Tamer. Summon a familiar, a face spirit that takes an animal form of your choosing. Okay. There's 2 more things to look at here. Favored enemy and natural explorer. Favored enemy. Studying the tactics and abilities of certain creatures has granted you a set of abilities that is useful in a variety of situations. So, I mean, we're like how much into the first episode, and I don't even know what class I want to be yet. This is a very detailed game. I can tell already. So if we do Bounty Hunter, we gain proficiency in Investigation. Keeper of the Veil. None of this is exciting. Beast Tamer. Mage Breaker. Ranger Knight. Oh, okay, so got it. Okay, got it. So each of these things, either you all have Beast Tamer. But some of them give another ability. Protect an ally against the attacks of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, friends, and undead. Yeah, I'm not... No. What's Natural Explorer? What's that do? Keeper of the Veil. Okay, there's really nothing here. Except... Yeah, I thought I was going to like Ranger, but I don't think I do. What about Rogue? What do you get? Why are they so... Like, they have nothing. I know I could pick different backgrounds. That's something we definitely need to look at. But I'm not convinced on what class I want to be. Like, I could just go kind of complicated, which would be, in my opinion, would be any of the caster classes. Kinda. I bet you they're more complicated, but ultimately more powerful. Wizards. Huh. Let's see here. Okay, well, I'm thinking... Trying to figure out how many different types of damage there are. What I'm looking at now, like you could just tell, I guess, by the coloring here. Is that also so poison? So acid. There's acid damage, thunder, piercing, necrotic, fire, poison. This has got to be ice. It's cold, okay. Lightning. I assume that a wizard would have access to all the different types of damage. So does that really mean there's 8 different types of damage? That's kind of crazy. It must be, maybe it's even more. But as we started off saying, I really wanted to be sneaky sneak. Isn't that what I said? So it would simplify things. Because they're obviously going to get some sort of backstab or something. Do they get bows? Yes. No. Yes, crossbows. Yeah, I need something that's ranged. I might just go with rogue. Although, let's take another look at cleric real quick. Cantrips. They gave me the 3 most obvious things. We gain a bonus to ability checks, a bonus to saving throws, and engulf a target in a flame-like radiance. Yeah, I guess those make sense. Although this one's kind of good. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Class features. What's this? Death Domain. Let's look at this real quick. So, no, your staff or club becomes magical. I might just do rogue. I guess I think I might just play rogue. Let's play rogue. All right, background. Now, there's 11 backgrounds. Acolyte. So what does this actually do for you? You have spent your life in service. This is not us, but let me just read it. You have spent your life in service to a temple, learning sacred rites and providing sacrifices to the god or gods you worship. Serving the gods and discovering their sacred works will guide you to greatness. So skills, we get insight, which is +3 to insight checks. Read people and situations, detect lies. +3 to religion checks. Recognize deities, understand holy rites. That's actually more cool than I thought. Charlatan. Lie and cheat, manipulate the truth. Sleight of hand. Wield nimble fingers, steal stuff. Helps you pick locks. I mean, do I need to read any further? Do I even need to look at any of the other ones? Once we see that we could help me pick locks and pockets and disarm traps and steal stuff. But wait, we're supposed to be playing as a good character, but sometimes when you steal things, it's for the greater good. Maybe not in the moment good, but for the greater good. Okay, so we're developing our personality. Okay, criminal. Deception again. Stealth. Stay out of sight. Melt into the shadows. Helps you with hiding. Now, I imagine rogues on their own get the ability to hide. This would just help you. So, I'm going to skip that. Entertainer. Acrobatics. Keep your balance. Land on your feet. Helps you resist being shoved. Performance. Entertain audiences. Command the stage. Folk hero, which is for animal handling and survival. Guild artisan, insight again, and persuasion. Turn on the charm, coax and cajole. Noble, History, remember the past of the world and its people, and persuasion. Outlander, it's athletics again, and survival. Tracking prey. Sage, not us. Okay, soldier, athletics, and intimidation. Be a bully, threaten and induce fear. Or urchin, sleight of hand and stealth. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. Hold on. I don't think we don't want deception, I don't think. Lie and cheat, manipulate the truth. So urchin. After surviving a poor and bleak childhood, you know how to make the most out of very little. Using your street smarts bolsters your spirit for the journey ahead. So this gives us the ability of sleight of hand, which is stealing stuff and helping pick locks, and also stealth, which was criminal. I think urchin is more of a positive thing because charlatan and criminal both have deception, and it implies lying and cheating, manipulating the truth. So I'm going to go with urchin, I think. All right. I think we're good. Abilities. Oh, boy. Okay, hold on. What do we do here? So we have 27 points to spend? Is that the case? Or do they all go down to 8? Is 8 the minimum? No, 10 is probably the minimum. Well, I know how I usually like to play with stats and things like that. That I like to kind of max out what my primary stat would be and compensate for anything else in some other way. Let's think about this, though. Obviously, dexterity is going to need to be high because that is our main ability here. So let's see if we hover, does it tell us? So right off the bat, I will say what I like about this game is the information I need to make any decisions is in the game. Other games, like some games like Elden Ring and whatever that I've played before, you would have to go to a wiki to figure anything out. And I don't like doing that. It's not the way I want to play the game. So being immersed in the game and giving me the information that I need, it's a lot of information. And it may not be the best option that I'm choosing, but it's all right here. So let's see. So we have +2 bonus and +1 bonus. So since it automatically use recommended. Since it automatically gave the +2 bonus to dexterity and the +1 bonus to intelligence, that tells me that that's my top ability and my second most important ability is dexterity and intelligence. And strength is really low. Let's read through them. So strength, this is muscles and physical power, affects your effectiveness with melee weapons, also determines how far you can jump. Okay. And how much you can carry. Let me minimize that little thing right there. Had to fix something with OBS. Okay. So strength, -1 to saving throws, -1 from strength. Dexterity is agility, reflexes, and balance. Affects your effectiveness with ranged and finesse weapons. Constitution is your hit point maximum. Intelligence is memory and mental power. Improves spellcasting for wizards. Wisdom, senses, and intuition improves spellcasting for clerics, druids, and rangers. Charisma, force of personality, improves spellcasting for bards, paladins, sorcerers, and warlocks. Influences traders' prices. I almost feel like we are pretty balanced already. I might take a point from wisdom. That'll probably bite me at some point. So if we're going to do that, we better make it count. I do want to check something though, because it says in the strength, it says -1 to saving throws, -1 from strength. What happens if I up that though? Does it change that stat? Yeah, okay, +0 to saving throws. Got it. All right, so it's telling me what -1 to saving throws, +5 to saving throws, so we're at +4. Got it. Oh no, it's per thing. Okay, got it. So we want to kind of stay neutral or good. I feel like I need more strength. I'm going to take 2 from wisdom. Is this a bad idea? I'm going to add 2 to strength. Okay, so can you not go higher than 17? Or 15? And then we have the bonus? Yeah. So I am a rogue. I am a rogue. So the original was this. Strength 8, Dexterity 17, Con 14, Int 13, Wisdom 13, Charisma 10. I'm thinking I want to sacrifice a little bit of Wisdom, which may not be a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyway, and I want to give it to Strength. I mean, I'm going to be using melee. Not always, but I am going to be using melee. Alright, we're going to do that. Skill proficiencies. What's that? Oh, geez. What's all this now? So what is all this? Okay. Alright, so this little thing down here says skill proficiencies. Just to slide that in down there. Represents whether you're trained in a weapon type, tool, or skill. Provides a bonus to associated rolls, making you more likely to succeed. So because we have acrobatics ×2, sleight of hand, stealth, and so on. So stealth, stay out of sight, melt into the shadows. What is this though? Skills with expertise, your proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check that uses either of your chosen proficiencies. So I can make myself more proficient in something. Got it. Investigation, analyze clues, solve mysteries. What else can I actually impact here? Spot hidden details. What's performance? Entertain audiences. Command. I don't really care about that. And persuasion. Okay, I might move that. I'm going to move that. I think I'm going to move that. We're going to move. I want to investigate more. What do I want to take it from? And athletics. Yeah, I'm getting rid of performance for entertaining audiences. I'm sure it has some benefit at some point. Like I go into some tavern or something, and if I can entertain them with my charisma, they'll give me something or whatever. But I'd rather the everyday benefit. So we're going to get rid of that. Take it off of performance. Instead, give it to athletics, which helps you perform physical stunts. Helps you shove and resist being shoved. I feel like I'm going to need to shove somebody at some point. And then persuasion, turn on the charm. I'm going to get rid of that one and instead give it to investigation. Analyze clues and solve mysteries. I like that. So now I'm thinking more and more about my ranged. Why do I need intellect? Can I reduce? So I'm looking right here. I guess I don't know if this is smart or not. You guys can tell me in the comments, but if I hover over intelligence, I have 13 and it says +1 to intelligence checks, +3 to saving throws. But if I reduce it by 1, I still have +1 and +3. one more, I'm sure will reduce. Yeah, now it's +0, +2. But taking 1 point away did not get rid of my saving throws. I think I'll take one more wisdom. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna kind of just do this. I know that's maybe not the best thing, but I've taken 2 away from wisdom. Or maybe 3. 3 from wisdom, 1 from intelligence, and given 4 to strength. We're doing it. Okay. We're good. Fine. And then... Oh, I have to edit my appearance? Okay, I'm definitely not going to spend that much time on this. So, don't worry. I mean, I will say the graphics are pretty cool. Even the shading, the sheen on the forehead.
Where to next? What was that?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Be wary.
It's opened. More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where to next? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Be wary.
I like 5.
Where to next?
I like 5. 5's good. And I really don't care too much about how he actually looks kind of cool right now. I mean, if he's out in the wilderness, he's going to be a little weathered here. Okay. Body art? No. I mean, come on. What is all this? No. It's cool, though. I mean, they did a good job. That's where that thing went into my eye. In the intro. Eyes, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do 2. Heterochromia. We'll do 2 different colors. I don't know why, but we will. 1 blue, 1 green. Okay. Makeup? No. Hair? Oh yeah, hair's something we need to deal with. Hair is probably a thing that I will actually spend a second on. No, we're not doing that. That's the easiest option right there. I mean, he's gonna be kind of like, you know, he's a rogue. I don't know what that means, but I'm definitely not doing a man bun. Or whatever that is. I don't even know. What is this? No, that takes too much work. That's like every day having to do something. Like, no. This is even more work. You're spending way too much time looking in the mirror. What is that? There's a lot of hairstyles. That's kind of standard, like, just kind of run your fingers through it, you can fix it up whenever you want. Very curly. I don't know, that one might be good too. Oh, this one, I like this one. I think this is the one. No need to look anymore. Yeah, I like this one. It could be greasy, unwashed. You just run your fingers through it and you're fine. We'll keep it as a ginger with some blonde highlights. That's fine. Okay, now the next thing is, are they going to ask me what to name myself? I mean, I could go with the long Legolas hair, because we're going to think of him as like an archer, but he's more of a rogue. So I think this is good. This is a good in-between. Yeah, we're good. Proceed. Enter character name. Well, I mean, I am a name babbler, but that seems like a weird name for a wood elf rogue in a Dungeons and Dragons kind of setting. That definitely seems like a weird name. How about Inabob? Why not Inabob? I like Inabob. Inabob. There's no randomization for a name, which is surprising, actually. We'll just call ourselves Inabob. Not Inabob? Okay, not Inabob. So, what should it be then? Should it be... Why not just Bab? Hey, my name's Bab. But people call me Bab. With just one B. Like 2 B's is my official. B-A-B-B, but people just call me B-A-B, Bab. I'm calling myself Bab, that's it. Proceed, here we go.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
What do you mean I need a guardian? What's this now? Is this my little travel companion? Well, I don't want an evil drow with me. Maybe we'll just grab a human. Sure. Venture forth. I'm not... What is all this? This is not... Yeah, I don't care about any of this. I'm not going to change anything. Okay. Venture forth. Here we go. I'm sure there's going to be a cutscene as soon as I click. Let's see. Whoa. What just happened? What? I don't even... That didn't seem good. They kidnapped some people. Here I am. I am Bab. Okay.
My head.
Okay, immediately confused. Like I already said. Alright, so ASD, da-da-da. Escape the Nautiloid. Okay, we have jump. Wait, can I like pause? I want to understand my stuff. I got jump. Jump up, down, and across. Hide from enemies. Stick to the dark and avoid enemy sightlines. Attacking or casting spell will reveal your location. Got it. Throw a character or item from the world or your inventory. Dash. Cover more distance this turn. Disengage, so retreat safely. Dip. Dip a weapon into a surface to alter the surface or enhance the weapon. Okay. Try to push a target away. Your chances depend on your athletics and are higher if you're hidden or invisible. Improvise melee. Pick up an item and use it to make melee. Help up downed people. Then we have the main hand attack. We have flourish. We have piercing strike. So wait, there must be an order that I'd want to use that in. Main hand attack, 4 to 9 damage. Flourish, possibly throw your enemy off balance. I assume that means that they take more damage or something afterward. Deal regular damage and possibly inflict gaping wounds. So that's a dot. Damage over time. So, which causes extra damage on attacks, I assume. Yeah, okay, so I'd want to start with the piercing strike, it looks like. And then main hand. What's all this? Sneak attack with range, sneak attack with melee. Aha! Okay. Oh. So we're going to get a lot of stuff. Okay, well, I don't know exactly what to do. But we have a short sword. We have a potion of healing, some grease bottle. Enter turn-based mode. Actually, I don't know what that means. But that's okay. Okay, so I thought I was going to move by WASD, but now looking at the interface, I'm assuming it's a click to walk.
What path lies before me?
Let's look at this guy. Hey, he's got a pearl. Can you really not just like shift click, control click, alt click? You have to like do that and then hit pick up. All right, well, let's just take all.
Dead. Good.
Bab picked up 1 pearl. All right, what else is there around here? I'm assuming.
Seems simple enough.
What's in here? Mind Flare pod.
Someone
else got out. Okay, what about this? What is this?
Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
Okay, this is the nursery.
This is the pool that thing came from. the parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Oh, okay, so that's the narrator talking, and I can reach toward the pool, but because I guess I have investigation, I roll a 1d20 plus 3, and I can investigate the pool. Skill checks. General tutorial. Some dialogue options require a skill check, a dice roll that must meet or exceed a target number. Your character's skills add a bonus to this roll. So, the difficulty class is the number that must be matched or exceeded to succeed. So for this particular thing, it's pretty low. It's a 10. I guess middle ground. Okay, come on. A 6! Come on, Bab. Bab. Your first thing you failed? Oh, Bab.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Ugh. All that work you did with investigation and reading true crime novels and stuff didn't help you. Okay, let's just reach toward the pool. Good job. Great job. Everybody did great. I don't want to heal. I'm only at 7 out of 10 hit points, and this heals for 4 to 10 healing. That would be a waste, so let's just keep going. That's a ruptured one. These are open. I will figure out soon how detailed I need to be with looting and looking, but it looks like...
Not everyone made it out.
Okay, so ruptured did mean something different. Okay. Let's go through the sphincter. Let's go right through the sphincter right here. Camera rotation. Use middle mouse or E. Ooh, that's really fast. Can I reset it? Because I kind of like that perspective. Interface. I just heard creepy person's voice. Let's see. Video? No. Oh, you hear them saying we are trapped? We are here. We are trapped. There's really no sensitivity for the camera. Dialogue text size. Actually, because I'm like trying to record this and stuff, I will make it a little bit bigger. So that way you can read it. Your people, by the way. You that are listening to this right now, your people. Alright, we'll keep it all the way up. Let's see. That's really creepy. You hear them? A brain jar. Can I attack it? We are trapped. It's coming from my left here. What is that? Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Help us.
It says under operation.
I need a quick word.
Oh, boy. Not looking so good.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Okay. Who am I talking to? A man or a brain? I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do. You sound afraid. Why? I mean, I actually do think you're past the point of saving. So, honesty.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
You can break the skull using strength. I can gently prise the brain from the skull. Is that really a typo? Or inspect the exposed brain. Let's inspect it. He needs to redeem himself with this whole investigation thing. Oh my god. You are a failed investigator. 0 out of 2.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
Let's gently pry the brain from the skull because we know we have +3 from dexterity. There we go. Success. I mean, that's...
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Huh. Dexterity, mutilate the brain, or spare the creature. Any injuries might weaken it. I'm gonna... I don't... Is it a threat? I don't know if it's a threat. I'm going to mutilate it to be on the safe side just in case it is a threat. And I failed anyway, so... Oh, Bab. So... So I know I'm supposed to be good, but this is like a strange world that I don't know what I'm doing. And I figured if I mutilated that brain, that could be a threat, and I'd be eliminating the threat. That's kind of why I did that, just for the record.
Brain.
There's just brains everywhere.
Curious. Nothing but brains. Food for mind flayers, I suppose. Odd.
Yeah, I'm naturally wanting to spin my camera the other way, but that's fine.
Doesn't do anything.
Okay. Let's go down here. Little elevator.
Mind flayer horticulture.
This is kind of crazy. I feel like I'm missing something, though. Like, is there another elevator? No, right? Viscous chair. I know I'm going slow, but I need to, This is kind of a crazy world. You need to figure it out. I don't know what level of detail there is with looting. Viscous chair. You gonna sit in it or just look at it? Oh, look, there's a goblin, see? I'm glad I looked. No, you don't want to sit there. Come on, come on, come on, Bab. Can't get there. What do you mean can't get there? I'm trying to talk to the goblin. Or, loot the goblin. Wondering if this perspective is better? I'm losing something if I do that. So maybe I'll do a little bit closer.
Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything.
Okay. Oh, I could have just walked up here. Got it. Whoa, you're standing? You were just standing on nothing for a second. Okay. All right, let's get out of here, Bab. Or let's get out of here. I am Bab. That's that woman. Yep. I'm not your enemy. Relax.
Abomination. This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Whoa. Together we might survive. What made you think I was a thrall? Who are you? We need to figure out where we are, or what do you suggest? I'm going to say, who are you? Usually the first question you ask somebody.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
We need to figure out, well, what made you think I was a thrall?
We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Ghaik, Mind Flayers.
We need to figure out where we are.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Okay.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Okay. You seem to know what's going on, so. I'm not ready for this. My first combat? Combat. General tutorial. Get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds and each participant gets a turn to act. The game pauses around you during combat so you have time to plan your actions. Well, thank you for that. Commence battle. Okay, so it's really that detailed. Your turn. During your turn, you can move, take an action, and take a bonus action. Show your actions. Show your bonus actions. What's this do? Mage hand. Create an invisible spectral hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. I didn't know that I could do that. Oh, I'm currently controlling her. That's why. Got it. Well, looks like she can go 30 feet like everybody else. Okay. What are her abilities? I don't even know. Hamstring shot, rush attack. I'll have it just do some range attacks, I guess. Or no, she could just kind of click here and go.
Taste my fury.
There you go. Good job, Lae'zel. Now come this way a little bit to help me out. All right, Bab.
No choice but to keep going.
It's your chance, Bab, to shine. You're not good at rolling dice so far, but these are very easy battles. I understand that. Oh, but cool. I could jump extra because I have my movement, so that's a good thing to know. Let's kill this thing.
May the gods take you first.
Yep. Okay, now you're dead. Now, can I be cool and like go here and then jump?
Can't slow down.
Go here and then can I jump? Oh no. Well, I don't know what I did right there. I tried to shove somebody. Okay, no, I didn't. I can't hit this guy from here. Yeah. So I should have moved back. I made myself get too close. That's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
I will ascend.
What do you mean you'll ascend? Oh. I don't have a bow and arrow yet.
Still on my feet.
Bab's hurt. He's gonna heal. There we go.
You prove surprisingly adequate in battle.
Some allies can join you on your adventure.
To the helm.
You can control them the same way as you do your own character. Click a companion's portrait to take control of them. Okay. Well, can you, like, follow me? Where's the helm?
If not over, then through.
How do I... Where's the helm? How do I know? I could have just used that instead of my healing spell? My healing potion?
I feel...
Oh, that was a waste.
No traps, please. Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Okay, but what items do I have? Okay, climb that. Got it. It's trying to give me a sense of urgency, but we know there's no timer. So, like, let's see if there's any loot that we're missing. What's that? Is that the way to go? That's probably the way to go, huh? Okay, let me check some audio levels here. All right. Chatter volume, adjust the volume of ambient gameplay dialogue. Let's lower the music a little bit because that's kind of. And now I could raise the volume because it sounds like maybe you're not able to hear other things. Sound effects, combat, we could lower that a little bit. Okay, I think sound effects down a little bit. Ambient volume is fine. I mean, we really want to focus on the fact that we can hear what people are saying. So we'll just do that, and I think we'll be okay. What's this? Let's climb up this. Wow, he's really good at climbing. Oh, another sphincter. Is this the helm?
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense of it.
What?
Can't read this script.
Oh. Can she?
Not now. We must go to the helm.
Hard not to ask questions. Why the helm?
Control over the ship. Or do you wish to die here?
Okay, let's go here and see.
man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Okay, hang on.
Damn it!
Hang on. So chatter, ambient gameplay dialogue, voice volume. So I think the ambient volume is what's keeping things very loud. Let's do this. Let's see if this works. Okay, let's see if that works.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings. The console appears dormant.
Okay, look for a switch or release.
The mechanism...
Commence battle? What do you mean commence battle? Against these guys. They're called us. Or maybe Oos.
Just out of view. Time to press ahead.
Why can't I have her go next?
What now?
I want her to go next. Can I not? I guess once you select somebody, you have to finish their turn. End my turn. That's fine.
You are not us! You must be terminated!
How'd you see me? Uh-oh.
Taste my fury.
Well, they're kind of hard. So they were dangerous.
Victory awaits.
Uh-oh. He missed. Bab, I don't know what you're doing. I gotta figure out combat here a little bit better.
One day I'll catch a break.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for
Yes, we do.
stragglers.
Yes, we do. This is where Bab shines. Doing the right thing, Lae'zel. Okay, look for a latch that might open the lid. There's no time I need to get out of here. I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open. Let's look for a latch. I feel like there wouldn't be a latch on something crazy like that, but let's see.
The construction is too
Yeah, exactly.
alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
I understand the urgency. Rescue the Illithid's captain. Press J to view. Okay. We encounter a survivor trapped inside one of the pods aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps we can find a way to free her. Well, we will. It's right here. But what do we put in there?
The console appears dormant.
Look for a switch or release. It's not gonna work. We already tried this.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
What do you mean hit it?
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Okay, I got it. I know what to do. Items. There must be an item that I could put in here. Or something. There's something I'm missing. Let's
What's in
loot
here?
these guys. What am I missing? Dark, elaborate reliquary.
What's hiding here?
You can use your thieves' tools to pick a lock, or you can find its key. Be warned, your thieves' tools will break on a failed attempt. I don't know how to do that. There's no way that I know how to do that right now. But let's try it. I mean, what are we playing for?
Bet I can crack that.
I bet we can. How about that? I bet, Bab, you are going to fail this with like a 3. Oh, you did it, Bab! There is an onyx and some gold. What's that thing?
A brain.
A brain in a jar. Okay, that must be the empty socket goes in there. Let's just keep going though. Oh, what's that?
Here goes
Manuscript.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Okay, I did modify the sound so that my voice is the same volume as the voice of the game. So hopefully that's better than the first little bit we were playing. What's that thing?
No time for mercy.
Mysterious liquid. Okay.
Let me out!
The console appears dormant.
No, I'm gonna
The
try it one more
mechanisms
time.
are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Will it give me something else? No, it doesn't. So what do we put in that socket is my question.
Let me out!
I feel like I am not understanding at all. I got a brain.
Curious.
Can I drag a brain into here or something? That would be kind of...
Let me out!
This guy, we can't do anything to him.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
Look for a switch or release. I don't want to continue on because I feel like that would be... I would leave this person behind. And I don't want to do that. I'm going to go this way. I'll get you out. Don't worry, I'll get you out. I'm coming back. We're coming back. A gold key? I doubt it takes a key. That probably was for that other thing, but that's fine. We're going to try it real quick. I doubt this thing takes a key. Let's just put it that way.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable.
All right, there's got to be something in this room that's going to help. And this is the detour. Because we're supposed to go there. But this other one. This is actually the detour that we're going in right now. This is going to be a fight or something.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
A lot, Lae'zel. It's not good, actually. If you looked around, it's very bad.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Yeah, because her brain is all...
I hear something. Voices.
I hear nothing of the sort.
Maybe I'm just more in tune with something, Lae'zel. Uh-oh. Place your hand on the console.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Knew it. Okay.
Cainchar! Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Yeah,
Corellon preserve me. That cannot be our fate.
not good. What's this? A strange energy buzzes through this alien object. You are sure you've never seen any of the like. Yet part of you recognizes it as a component of some bigger machine. This is it.
This might unlock those controls next to the
Well,
pod.
there you go. Good job, Bab. Okay, I think we're okay. She's gonna, as soon as we walk by, she's going to want to attack us, I assume. There's nothing else in this room. I know I'm being very extra thorough, but we gotta make sure we're getting everything, right? Need every advantage. We're just walking by, don't attack me. We're just walking by, don't attack me. So she's a mind flayer now. Now, here's the thing that we need to think about. Is this a thing like that we want to put her out of her misery? Or reduce the threat? Like, is she going to come to...
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Can't do anything. Okay. Can't open it up. Can't do anything. We're coming, we're coming. We've really tried hard.
The console appears dormant.
Insert the ruin into the socket. The ruin into the socket.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Oh, good question. I don't really have a good... I mean, I only have +1 from intelligence. Let's take a closer look. Come on, Bab. This one, you need to do good. Wow, 20. Critical success. You came through, Bab.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Let's open it.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Will the pod to open?
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for.
So the way I interpret that, before we move on, is that I just use that parasite's psychic ability to control this thing, and because I let it do that or something, it released some sort of dopamine to make me feel good. So it's like a symbiotic kind of thing until it fully takes over, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad theory. Who knows? Let's see. Let's talk to Shadowheart. Hey, we need to get out of here, Shadowheart.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight. Got a problem with my Gith Yankee. Did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads. I'm gonna say, did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Yep. Let's go. Alright then, let's get going. I'm Bab. But people call me Bab.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that?
It's nothing.
How can I trust you?
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
She actually is right. She's been right all along. We need to just get to the helm. Let's go, let's go. Did we get hurt at all? Is everybody good? Everybody's fine.
Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane Yank.
Judgment doesn't have an E in it. Shadowheart, you should know that. Okay. I'm going to listen to Lae'zel because she actually seems like she knows what she's doing. So, we're going to listen to her. I'm the leader. Obviously, just look at how they have us configured here.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Need to get out of here, now.
Wait, what are we doing? What are we supposed to do? Aren't we supposed to just kill this guy? Well, let's kill these things first. I wish I knew more about the Hellbore. Okay, so it's a level 1 with 8 health points. I can only do 4 to 9 damage. So that's dangerous. That one is 6. Let's kill this one over here. We'll have a greater chance of killing this one. Okay. And then he's going to move a little bit. Alright. How about Shadowheart? Oh, I understand. I guess I didn't realize that. He had initiative, so he was able to take the first attack. Or first turn.
Let's do this.
Victory awaits.
She's good. She's gonna go this way too.
Let's finish this.
Commander Jalk is 150 health. There's the Mind Flayer. But why is the Mind Flayer green? They're not our ally. Okay, he's on his own little time scale here. Let's get closer.
Have to keep going.
I feel like I'm way too close, but that's fine.
Take this ship, or Shariel will have your head.
I can't attack the Mind Flayer. I guess we have to do something up here. Huh. I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to be doing right now, but that's okay. I will figure it out.
Got to move.
Swift and lethal.
She can't make it there.
My path be true.
I'm ready.
Oh, he missed. Why am I, like, side by side with the Mind Flayer? That part I don't understand. I'm gonna have him running around.
Here?
It's clear. Hurry before they strike.
Let me look at my journal real quick. The Mind Flayer told us we need to connect the nerves of the transponder to escape the hells. But why are we listening to the Mind Flayer? Seems to me, okay, I think I figured it out now at least. The Mind Flayer is going to tank this commander here. We just gotta get up here. So we need to basically just move up here.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Heading there.
Yep.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay, you're also really good at fighting.
My faith will protect me.
Leave him to me.
If this ship hits the ground, we're
Okay, so
dead.
they're giving me the hint that, although I figured out last turn. All right, let's go.
Here we go again.
Good job, Fab. Keep going.
Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
It's almost like it's telling me, don't even bother killing these things.
Kill them, or your spine is mine.
I can kill some along the way. Get some loot.
Talk to me.
He's fine. It was okay.
On the
There was no
move.
problem at all. Taking the disengage action lets you leave an enemy's melee range without taking opportunity attacks. Okay, that's okay, but we're just gonna go this way because we need to.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, I didn't do disengage. I should have done that. Oh, it's a new tutorial. Opportunity attack. Leaving an enemy's melee range allows them to attack you as a reaction. Avoid this by taking disengage action first. Got it. Understood. Should have done that. I'll do that next time.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Do the thing. You have to like... Okay. We did good. Now what? Who saved me? Something or somebody saved me. Whew.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Check yourself for injuries or orient yourself. Where did you land? I mean, both. Let's do both. Check yourself for injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Okay, I guess it was either or. I could have picked the other thing and need to orient myself, but it's fine. Find a cure. Find a way to remove the Mind Flayer parasite. We've escaped the hells on the Nautiloid and crashed somewhere back in the material plane. We need to explore the area and find a healer. Okay. I want to check something quick. The camera is bothering me. There's got to be a way for it to follow me or something. There's not. I'm surprised. Okay. Is what it is. We've crashed. So now, is this the actual thing? I wish I could zoom out more. I wish I could do a couple of things better here. Alright, is there anything to find? Nothing to loot, so the loot seems like it will be pretty sparse. Maybe sparse and obvious.
Never wanted the easy path. I want to have a word.
Oh, is she dead? Shadowheart. Is she unconscious? Oh, see, okay, so now. Alright. This is choice time. I could reach for the artifact, which means attempt to steal it, which is not a good act. She's gonna definitely wake up if I do it anyway, so why bother? Unless there's a roll for it, and then you actually can get it. But that's not a good act anyway. So let's wake her up instead.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that, or it doesn't matter, we made it. I'm just gonna say I was hoping you might know that. Look at that look on his face. What's that smug look, Bab? You've never made that look in your entire life.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are and what happened to our Gith friend? Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
I agree.
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Yep. You want to stay together? I'm going to say, what happened to our Gith friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
You want to stay together, I take it?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Okay, let's move. Let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Now here's what I wonder. I wonder if we didn't save her, if she would have somehow got out, or like when it crashed, it opened up or something, and then she would know that we just ran by her, and we didn't help her, and that she would have like a grudge against us.
Maybe I need more pockets.
What do you mean you need more pockets? I just picked up a clamshell. I gotta figure out how the loot kind of looks, because I am definitely wasting time.
Something good here. I hope.
Some rope? Highlight nearby items, make it easier to find loot. Press left alt to highlight lootable containers and items. Oh. Oh, look at that. Well, let's go back here and see if we missed anything. Okay, so we're going to have a habit of tapping left alt. There's going to be nothing down here. Okay, that's fine. It says pouch. Now, it's saying pouch. Oh, right there. Got it. Potion of healing. Backpack. A rufflesome blackguard hat. The discerning raconteur, spinner of stories, and peacockish personality. Okay. It shows if it's empty or not too. That's good. Myrgrass. Recipe unlocked. Suspension of myrgrass. So I know how to do a coating, or no? Is that what that is? Suspension of myrgrass. Touching a little of the substance to your lips, you begin to hear muffled pulses of sound, daubs of thoughts belonging to those nearby. Okay, I must need more things. Looks like you need a few myrgrass. Got it.
What's inside?
Oh yeah, we're definitely looting everything, so... Perfumed letter, still legible in spite of water stains and smeared ink. Oh, can I really read it? Open inventory. Aha! It says, Sigh, I love you. There, I said it, and if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again, and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so's staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Bucket of fish. There was something else around here. Shanties. Oh, a backpack.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Okay, this is a song. I am definitely not singing it. So I'll just leave it there and you can pause and read it. It's a song of some sort. Maybe I'll read it at some point. Can I pick it up? I can't pick it up, huh? Oh. No, it would lose effect if I don't read it. But it's a song. Okay. Oh, I can pick it up. Good. More myrgrass. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. Up here? Oh, there's some... That's a detour. Yeah, we're definitely taking our time, and we're going to, with the whole game really, and we're going to loot everything we can loot. Because I don't know what's going to be important and what's not.
More of those wretched things.
Should we be going back in here? Oh no, that's probably the way to get wherever we gotta go.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Ah, Intellect Devourer. We will meet you. High ground rules. Aha. I can't do that. I think I might just do this and see, like, how far could they walk? I guess I can't tell that. It's gonna move just a little bit closer. Oh, nice. Look at those little brains.
Onward.
Oh, she's good with spells. I just made her heal him, or shield him. How do I know if I have advantage against him? I guess if I was stealth, I would know. Oh, I didn't kill it. Oh well.
Fading fast. I must
He's gonna
heal.
die. Yeah, you gotta heal him. Can you heal him? I'll just use a thing, a potion. Let's kill these guys first. She can use heal. Oh, that's really not enough. Uh-oh. Downed. Downed. If a member of your adventuring party reaches 0 hit points, they are down. This is a state between life and death where they roll each turn to survive. On 3 successful rolls, they become stable. On 3 failures, they die. She is hurt badly. She's gonna drink a potion. That guy's a 3. Party members next to each other in the initiative order can act simultaneously. You can switch between them freely and take their actions in any order. Okay, good.
I think this is it.
It's not it.
Oh.
Calm down.
Can't afford to let up.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else better to use on this. She should drink a potion, though. Yeah. Oh. That wasn't good. Character has escaped death and is stable but unconscious. They will wake up when they regain hit points, take a short rest, heal them, or use the help action. Well, no, we're just gonna kill this thing real quick. Oh, you didn't really kill it. Good job. You gotta kill him this time. Like, you have no choice. You must kill him. Otherwise, you're dead. There you go. You've gained enough experience to level up. Use the arrow in your character's portrait to level up. Your replenishable resources are dwindling. Take a long rest to restore hit points and other resources. Okay. So she needs to heal him. Why can't she?
A long way to go still.
Yeah, help. Okay, that was rough, guys.
I've got a long road ahead.
Something the matter?
Oh, I could talk to them. Let's just talk to her. What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have thoughts about all those stowaways. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles? How am I holding up in your estimations? I'm not asking that. You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
She's not wrong. Okay. Can I make her heal, though? Because
No time to dally.
you need to heal yourself. You're in rough shape right now.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
An intellect devour cerebellum. Combine 3 of these to create a suspension. Psychic resistance. I feel like we've skipped things though, so let's just see real quick. Map. This is the map of your surroundings. You can view quest locations and place custom markers. You can also teleport. All right, so we are here. There's Bab, good old Bab. Pretty detailed. I didn't explore over here, and I guess I should. We will at some point. Oh, you can go back to dialogue just in case. That's good. Alright, well, let's just keep going here.
Let's have a look.
Nothing up here. There's nothing to take. Yeah, the camera is kind of weird. Abducted nobleman. Surfaces. You've stepped in a surface that could become dangerous if affected by elements like fire or lightning. Most surfaces like this can be washed away with water. Okay, this person has a silver locket. Gold. Kiwi.
I'll strike you down.
Oh, I knew that was going to happen. As I clicked it, I knew that was going to happen. Get out of there. Come on, Bab. You gotta help her.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
A member of your adventuring party has died. That was probably supposed to happen, I guess.
Fading fast. I need healing.
Can I give you? No. I want to give you this healing. I can't. Oh well. I thought I could give it to you. Sorry, Shadowheart.
Something the matter?
Yeah, you're half dead. You're almost all dead, actually.
At the ready.
Potion of Speed. Gain an extra action, a +2 bonus to armor class, advantage on dexterity saving throws, and double your movement speed. But then you become lethargic. Alright, I'll keep it. There's no way I'm going to be able to walk through there. That doesn't seem walkable. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Learned a hard lesson there. Stuff on the ground can actually blow up.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Your party has found some alchemical ingredients. Gather them into one inventory and use alchemy to craft your own potions, poisons, and elixirs. Gotcha. A hand drum. Not proficient with musical instruments. Aha. That would be that performance thing that got rid of. What's a belladon? Okay, there we go. Okay, I can make a myrgrass suspension, which creates that I can hear thoughts of those nearby. Potion of mind reading. Fragments of memory and perception smatter this liquid, a crude constellation of thought. Okay.
Anything of use?
Locked. Can I lockpick it?
Can't keep me out.
Leather helmet? Let's put that on. Where is it? Right there. How much armor will it give me? Equip. 1? Is it 1 armor? Or was that 1 weight? Can't really tell what that means. Or 20. Armor class is 14. Is that... It doesn't seem to be impacting my armor class. But I'm sure it's helping in some way, so I'll leave it on. I'm just doing detours to see where there is, if there is anything to loot. There is. Okay, so there is an advantage to going off trail. That's pretty cool scenery too. Alright, so thoughts so far is the game has a cool story. It's engaging. Okay, we got you, we got you. You another one that got stuck in here? Oh no, you're not. You're over here. Okay. Oh, Astarion.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily stand back. With my new helmet.
There. Can you see it?
No, I don't see what you're talking about. It's not a brain thing. You.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you. Keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
I can nod, I can shake my head, or I can headbutt him. Yeah, I'm headbutting him because he's annoying. You don't do that. Got him.
You son of a...
Me?
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us. Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything. No, we could just tell him, answer his question.
The worm? Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same with the roles reversed. Glad to see we're all caught up now. You'd better offer more than apologies. I will just accept his apology. I wish that it didn't say that I would have done the same, because I would not have done the same. But I'll accept his apology. Even though he's a jerk.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Baldurian. Those raised in Baldur's Gate know the city well, for better or worse, so I can introduce myself because I was a Baldurian too. Or I could tell him my name and my story. I'm going to introduce myself.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
We're on the same path here, same track. Control it, we need to get rid of it. You should travel with me, our odds are better together. I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. I've wasted enough time here, farewell. I mean, I don't really trust the guy, but I think we're just going to try to get as many companions as possible. And I will influence them or act in a good way with them. You should travel with me, our odds are better.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Your party is shown on the side of your screen. The portraits show your character's health and conditions. Drag the portraits apart to split the party. Why would I want to do that? Oh, I see. If I wanted to actually do something different, I guess. I see. Okay, well, I know that I leveled up, or I could level up, and this guy could too. Everybody's leveling up here. So let's do level up of me. Oh, this is elaborate. What's going on? Rogue, level 2. Well, that was kind of... Health increase from 10 to 17. It seems really elaborate. Just... Wait. Oh, I could add a multi-class. I'm definitely not doing that yet. But that's kind of cool. We need to think about that. I could be a rogue and something else. That's going to open up a whole other thing for me. But I guess that's why this whole screen is elaborate. I didn't really realize why. We're just going to accept this and move on. Good job. She's got the same thing now. I'm not going to deal with my companions getting multi-class or anything like that. I'm not going to do that. But for her, she has unlocked a level 1 spell slot, looks like. And she could turn undead. That doesn't seem like a very good action. Oh, these are the prepared spells. Got it. Fine, we'll just leave it. We're good for now. And now Astarion. He's a rogue, but he's not an honorable rogue like me. I'm an honorable rogue. Alright. I did come from down that way. I did not explore down here. Oh. You know, I am gonna do a little marker there. Need to explore. Just to see how that looks on my screen. Okay, yeah, there is a little thing. A scared boar. Well, hold on. It's okay. It's okay.
I should speak up.
It's okay. It's alright. Come on. We're okay. You're okay. Raise your palms to calm the boar. We're okay, buddy. Now, the last thing you'd want to do is corner it because it's going to feel threatened, but that's what we did. Ah, we messed up. Failure. Uh-oh. It ran away. It's gone forever. Where'd it run? There's nowhere to run. Did it jump off? Well, that was kind of silly. Kind of like that it's sort of open world. I mean, it's not fully, but it kind of is. This is where we came from, isn't it? No, it's not. This is a different way to get to here. Wait. Is this where we came from? No, because look at all these potions and stuff. Okay, well, I'm glad I'm looking here then. We came from this room. Oh, I guess when you hit Alt, it tells you if they're empty or not. Oh, see? I'm glad I came this way. That's actually right where I said I wanted to explore. I want to delete it. Is that just a bug? I can't delete this marker? That was weird. Okay. Alright, well, we're not going to go in here now, because we can come back.
Let's see.
We can teleport to here. Got it. Understood. We're not going to go in that ancient door yet. That's why they put that there, because they want us to come back. They don't want us to do that right now. So when you tap left alt, it shows you things and items on the ground, but it does not show you these barrels as a selectable item. So you have to be careful to actually check those out, because those you could definitely miss. Can I go there? I doubt it. It will not let me walk through there, or it will? It will. And there's nothing here. Surprised they would let you come out here with no benefit. Basic poison. Nothing else. Okay. Oh, what's that? A void bulb. Alright, well, we'll eventually figure out what's actually important to loot and what's not. Oh, now we can go through this.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Good, let's kill it.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Well, let's, like, talk to it first. Maybe we can learn something.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Compassion? Am I a compassionate, good person? I mean, he has obviously even intentions. Evil intentions. Did I say even intentions? No, so I have three options. Give in to the emotion, this isn't right, step away, or no, you should be furious, shouldn't you? Character select. Wait, I could pick somebody else? I guess you could. Do we want to feel compassion is the question. But that would make us vulnerable. Let's see. We're gonna give into the emotion because maybe it's like we could understand it better.
The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Concentrate on its thoughts.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance. A vice locking your mind into obedience.
No.
It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
No, I don't want that. No. Okay, now we move back because now he's trying to control us. Add bonus. I really didn't need to do that, but let's see how it worked.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close their eyes forever or leave it to die slowly. No, we will kill it. In a gruesome way, I guess. We could have just, like, stabbed it.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Well, I know it's a monster, but we could have learned more about it. Anything up here? No. Nothing really great as far as I could tell. One thing I do not like is, and I did see an option for it, so hold on. It's going to be the map. I want the map to be pegged north. So now I will change. The map will always stay north. Good. Oh, we're going back into our... We've already been here. Let's go. So I thought by psychically linking or whatever with him, I kind of learned more about him. That didn't happen.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
I should have jumped over that. Why am I hurt? Am I burning?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Take you.
Where are the goblins? She said
now?
dead goblins over there.
Broken. Must have been.
She said dead goblins over there. Oh, over here. We'll get around to them. We're going that way, I think.
Another step forward.
You know what? We should go. We should double back. A goblin bow. Great. Now, didn't she...
Wits and blades always sharp.
She picked up a bow at some point, didn't she? I thought she did. Oh well. Must have been...
Can't give up now.
Short bow. Yeah, there it is. 4 to 9 damage. You can switch between holding your ranged or melee weapons. You can find the buttons in your hotbar. Okay, cool. What am I missing? It says you could switch between... Oh, right here. Got it. Got it, got it. Okay, cool. So now I can use a bow.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
That is over there. We're going to check it out in a second.
Better not be cursed. What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Well, don't touch it then. We'll come back to that. We're gonna say malfunctioning. There we go.
Always room for more.
Not really. Chapel entrance. We're not going in here yet. If it's like an actual thing you zone into, we're not going to go into it. Oh, twisting vines. Who would have gotten hurt, I guess. What's going on here, guys?
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
I don't care about your ship. I mean no harm just looking around. That ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. I think that ship's an invasion force. The only thing you own is your life. Leave before I take that too. So none of these options I have bonuses on. Persuasion, deception, or intimidation. I'm just going to say, I mean, it's true. I mean no harm just looking around.
First you look, then you touch, then you take. The only thing we're sharing with you is our pointy ends. Get him!
That didn't need to happen. That didn't need to happen. But you done did it. Not me.
Quickly.
Well, so much for peace.
Can I sneak real quick? Will that work if I hide?
Don't want to draw any attention.
Oh, I guess I can't. Let's hide though. Over here. Let's go over here. Oh, there's sight lines are there. I see. I see. I go like that.
On my way.
That probably didn't do what I thought it was going to do.
Let's have some carnage.
I didn't even know somebody else was up there. Oh, there's multiple people. Oh, I did not play this well. Uh-oh. We have big problems. We have very big problems. She has no potions either. She's gonna die. Oh no. This is not good. She missed that too. We have very big problems here. Starion is down.
You've made a grave mistake. What path lies before
Oh,
me?
I forgot to disengage.
Too much to bear.
Oh no. Forgot to disengage. Yeah, we're in big trouble. We're in a huge amount of trouble. Shadowheart can't heal herself. She's gonna revive Astarion and just see if she can, if that's something she could do.
Got to press on.
Yeah, you're in trouble. Oh, I'm surprised that missed. Okay, now he could at least have a potion. Maybe we go up and kill these people. They should be weak.
Over here.
I won't give in.
Oh, he missed.
One day I'll catch a break.
I forgot again. I forgot. Have to disengage. Oh, this is not good. I'm definitely gonna die. Oh, she jumped away. I could have been jumping this whole time. Okay, well. This is not good. There's no part of this that's good. There's two people there. Can I go closer? Either kill her or could I revive him?
Take you.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
No, I'm in big trouble. Big trouble.
Best be on my way.
I was already disengaged, I thought. The only reason why I did that. I knew to disengage.
Fading fast. I must heal.
No. This is bad. Let's kill this guy though, at least. I mean,
Outmaneuver them.
oh no. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Survival is all that matters.
Time to kill.
Oof. I could probably help her, right? Can he?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Maybe Astarion could get to her quick.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
So she died. She's dead. I don't know what my best attacks are yet. Oh, you missed. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Blood comes easy these days.
Yeah. We have a big problem. He's gonna get downed.
Light on my feet.
Go for the throat.
Probably not doing this right, but I'm doing it.
This will do nicely.
Where do I go from here?
Tell me about it. He's downed. Oh, jeez. We are so dead. Am I not doing something right? Can I loot Gimbal? Well, maybe it was this over here. Can we loot that?
Bamboozle them. Into the shadows. That nearly ended me.
Yeah, I'm gonna so die. My hope is now there's a potion in this backpack. Your party has been defeated. Load game. Where did it actually... How far back? I mean... Is that real? I think this is kind of far back. But we'll know right away. Oh yeah, this is very far back.
Moving ahead.
So this is before we even woke up Shadowheart and got bamboozled by Astarion and everybody. Well, is there a way to save? I should have been saving all along. Is that what you're telling me? How come it didn't autosave more often? It's an hour ago, basically. Is there an autosave that I missed somewhere? Autosave. Maximum number of autosaves. Okay, fine. Every 25. I mean, 25 total. But I guess I didn't get to a checkpoint because I was busy walking around. Well, listen, it's not going to take me long to get back to that point, so let's get back to that point. We know what we need to look for.
I have something to ask.
We're gonna wake her up. We know to do some of this again.
You're alive. I'm alive. I remember the ship. I remember falling.
Now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Do you want to stay together?
We need each other.
All right.
And we both...
Let's get moving.
One thing. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod. But you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay. Well, we died.
Don't mind if I do.
And so we reloaded from like an hour ago, but it's only probably going to take me 15 minutes to get back to that spot. It won't take me long at all. If that. Because I know what to even look for now, which is great.
Open up.
There was mirror grass around here, isn't there? Yeah.
No traps, please.
And there was 2 buckets of fish up here, and then a book. The song book.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
More mirror grass. It did go this way, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, this is where... Yes, okay, good. So we're gonna do it this time right over here, discover that thing. Should be right here, the waypoint. Yep. And we want it to come back. Good. There was a barrel here. Okay, kind of learning the layout, how they're kind of presenting things to us. You can go off on your own little path, and maybe you'll find a little something here and there, but really it's not very worth it.
More of those wretched things.
Not so far, at least. We haven't found the Mind Flayer. We'll find them in a second. He was up this way, wasn't he? Oh, that's right. Yeah, we get a tick here.
Better stay back.
Yep.
One strike could be lethal.
Yep. I understand. We didn't even have our,
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Don't waste a step.
Stay quiet. Does he see me? It does.
Moving.
Ignis. Ah, almost got him. Got him. Ignis got him. She did good there. Oh, I like that I could shove like that. Aha! And he's kind of stunned. Okay, so I learned that. Good. I guess he's not really stunned, but she needs to heal herself. She moved instead of attacking. Ignis.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
It's not. We're actually doing great. Except for that minor setback. And we're just going to accept. We're not doing any multi-classing. Not right now, at least.
With haste.
We're not going to hit that thing because it will set that on fire. We already learned that.
What's in here?
Potion of speed.
Open up.
We do have that boar that got scared. And maybe we'll be able to do better.
Might be useful. A couple turns should do it.
Leather helmet, that's right, I had that too. Put that on real quick. Good. Alright, good to go. Keep going. This is where that guy is, Astarion. Something over here, wasn't there? An herb of some sort, yeah, balsam. Okay. Help me, help me.
Hello? Over here!
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Ah, so last time he actually got the dagger right at my neck. Put it away, we don't need to fight. One more step and I'll make you eat that knife. If this is a robbery, you're off to a bad start, friend. I'm gonna say put it away, we don't need to fight.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's a Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
The worm?
We've gone through this before.
Of course. And to think, I was ready to decorate the grass.
Yes, we will.
My name's Astarion. I was... Is that so? So? Do you know anything? Turn us... Although... It hasn't happened yet. You know. And... All right.
Alright, so... We had died, so I reloaded, and that's why I skipped that dialogue there, but basically... he was trying to kill us because he thought we were those Mind Flayer guys or whatever. And we just showed him that we're not. And now he's coming with us.
There. A Mind Flayer. And it's hurt.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Now, last time, when I gave into the emotion, he was trying to control me, and he was going to use my body to get his strength back. So I know it's not right. I'm going to step away.
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Take advantage of the lapse and break free.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. There you go.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Can I go up here? Did they climb up here? Wait, there's goblins, that's right.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
The unstable. Oh no, malfunctioning is what they called it. There was definitely some herb in here. Yep. Okay, we are back actually to where we were before that fight with that group. So let me do a quick save actually. Right here at the chapel entrance. So that took us 13 minutes to get back to where we were. That normally took us over an hour. I think we'll do this fight. And, well, maybe we could avoid the fight. I don't know. We'll see this time what happens. We're gonna go in here. You know what? We're not. Hold on. Oh, I got entangled. Now what? No, I don't want to be in turn-based mode. I don't mind that. I'm gonna walk around. Can we go this way? There's a hatch down here. What's that? I don't think I should go that way. I really want to get to the town. Kind of a cool scene there. Or graphics, yeah. We're not going to go into that chapel. Because we know that there's 4 people there level 2. And we're only level 2 of us are level 2 and 1 of us is level 1. What's that? Who are you? Demeus?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as
Aha.
hungry.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
So I can talk back to her, it looks like, and say, rather demanding for a woman in your position, why should I? I can say, don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another. Deception. This creature is dangerous, get out of here, leave it to me. Or persuasion. Shoot the trap down, we must kill it before it harms someone. So I don't have bonuses to those things. I guess I can continue the dialogue with her and ask her why should I? Maybe she'll reveal something about them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
I think she's fine. I could do deception. I might do deception. This creature's dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. That might save me from having to kill them. Let's try deception. Add a bonus. You can give me a bonus.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? I could use more specifics. So now why do I want to keep them here? Might as well ask him, though.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Oh. I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp?
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
You guys gonna be mad when you see me show up with
Enough gawking.
Lae'zel.
Get me down.
Now that they're out of earshot, sure. Say please or leave. No, we'll just do it.
Observe and listen.
Enough.
You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
How do I get you down? I don't know how to get you down.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising. Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich.
What does Geik mean? It means Mind Flayer.
Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming.
Becoming? There's no hope for us, is there?
I know a remedy. Release me and I will
I don't
share
believe you.
it.
I'm going to release you, but I don't believe you. Just for the record.
Keep a blade
And I'm not sure how to release you.
No time to rest.
Okay.
Enough dawdling.
I'll take that.
Down.
They left me here with a short bow, I guess, on purpose. Alright. Ah, okay, I understand. Go here.
Light on my feet.
I assume. Can I shoot it down like this? Is this really what they want me to do? That can't be. Nah. This can't be what they expect me to have to do. No, it didn't. Okay.
Enough dawdling.
Well, how do I get you down? I mean, I want to get you down, Lae'zel. I just don't know how. Maybe from up here? Different vantage point? I know somebody watching this is like, just do the such and such or the whatever. And it's like, where in the game is it telling me what to do? What have I missed? Weakened base. Got it. There we go.
Enough dawdling. Get me down. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche? I thought you already had a cure with you right here. Well, no, she didn't say that. Come on, Babs, she didn't say that. A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss. All right, we journey together. Let's find this creche. I'm going to ask what the creche is.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Ghaik tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Okay, let's journey together.
You have made an ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zorru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zorru where he has seen my kin.
Okay. Well, the band is all back together. We freed her. She's joined. We have multiple companions. Shadowheart. Got it. Head toward town.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
What is this dirt mounds first?
It's packed too tight. I'll need
There's
a
one
shovel.
right there. Aha. And a gate. Oh, that's right. We came from this direction last time. Fine.
I'll give it a shot.
There's nothing there. Got it.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Now we could go back to the chapel since we have 4 people, but we're gonna wait for that. We're gonna head toward the town. The camp. I don't know where the shouting's coming from. Is it this direction? It's to the left.
Open the gate, you stubborn bastard!
What's going on?
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
It's not a goblin.
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Oh boy.
Cannon! No!
And now he's still not in.
Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Okay. It's a big battle. I was hoping to avoid a battle and just get to the camp. That's why I didn't go to the chapel. But now there is a battle. And these are... Let's see. Maybe I should get some high ground. Not with Bab, though. He's not... He's melee, so... That bugbear is going to be tough. Huh. Actually, I don't know how I want to approach this because I don't really know the mechanics that well. If we're being totally honest, let's go here maybe. Okie doke.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guard the bastards!
Yes.
For the absolute!
Shadowheart and Astarion are next. That guy up there, I don't like him being up there. I'm gonna get, what's her name? Shadowheart up there. She needs to get up there. Can she jump? And then...
On my way.
Yeah, so it would be no different if she just ran. Got it.
The dance macabre.
Ooh, he's level 3. He's hamstrung. Good.
Keep them guessing.
That bugbear is rough.
By sickle and sword.
This guy's crazy. Lae'zel. Maybe you can get here and then shoot with your arrow. You missed. Not good. They threw grease on Astarion, so it knocked him down. Oh boy. Oh, that hurt him. That was a good hit. And knocked him down. I don't know really if that helps or not, but...
I'll bleed every last one of you!
You're think they'd have more people up on their walls, archers and whatnot. Alright, Shadowheart's got to get up here and get to this guy. Can he reach? Can she reach? Yeah, she missed. Let's... She's not close enough. It's fine.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Why did he miss? Too heavy to shove, okay. This guy's gonna be our next companion, Will. We saw him during character creation. We saw all these people during character creation. Shadowheart, Astarion, Lae'zel, and Will so far. Don't get too confident there, Bab. Okay, that bugbear is dead. On to the next.
These boots have seen everything.
We're winning. As designed. Wow, she's not doing well.
There's blood in the air.
Yeah, there's blood in the air. Lae'zel. She missed, or I shot the wrong thing? Bab is downed. She finally hit it, but only hit it for 5. The critical hit, supposed to do 1 to 10 damage. A critical hit did 5.
Got to move.
Shall we dance?
Wow, they are really bad.
Time to move.
Almost gonna get him, I think. I think she's gonna kill that guy up there in a second. go.
On the move.
Okay, Bab is back up. Hurt, but back up. Last guy left. Missed.
Make way.
Bab. Can't do it. You gotta end a turn.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
You need a new gate opener. Your other one died.
Damn vermin.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
Well, we're gonna loot everybody first, because there's no real sense of urgency.
Let's have a look.
Just some weapons and scimitars and herbs and gold.
Very well.
I get this one up here. It's gonna take a second. Bugbear should have good loot on him. He's level 3. Yeah, he's got a Morning Star. Good Javelin. This is one of our guys, I think. No, it's not. Gloves of Power. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict 1d4 penalty.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Oh, I see. Because they were an ally and I just tried to loot them. But they just were mad at me. I gotcha. I won't do it again. I didn't mean to do that. I just thought it was another corpse. Okay, well, we got to this town. Our first camp. We're supposed to go in after this crazy long battle. But, seems like a good spot to end this episode, this first episode. That's it for this one. Be sure to follow and subscribe for more inane babblings. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.